This summer, a Duluth-based couple published their first novel. It follows a 16-year-old who's thrown into an adventure filled with ciphers and codes.
And you get to play along with the main character to see if you can solve the riddles yourself. Joining us today to share more about Codebreaker is author duo Andy Bennett and Katie Helbaka. Welcome, you two.
Morning.
You made the trek down from Duluth
We
early
did.
this morning.
There was lots of coffee involved. Yeah.
Lots of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long day so far.
Well, we appreciate it. Tell us about Codebreaker, a bit of an overview.
Yeah, sure. So it is about a young girl named Mia Hayes. She thinks she has a normal life. Then one night, some government agents show up at her house, and they're demanding something back from her father. In the aftermath, her mother is dead. Her father's a fugitive on the run. 3 weeks later, on her birthday, she gets a voicemail from her father that's encoded with a secret message. Once she solves it, she's set off on this scavenger hunt through some of DC's most famous history and iconic locations to try to figure out what actually happened to her family and maybe save the country from a devastating tragedy.
Well, it sounds like a great movie.
Yeah, we think so too.
Start with the book,
National treasure.
Yeah.
sell the screenplay. So how did you come up with this concept?
Well, it was really all great ideas are born out of musical theater.
Yeah.
And
I was directing a production of Assassins by Stephen Sondheim and cast Andy as John Wilkes Booth. And so we did a lot of research into Booth and Lincoln and went to DC and spent a lot of time at the museums and learned some really interesting facts about their story and history that we didn't know before, and thought this could be a book. This could be a really interesting book.
yeah, so a little spoiler, there's 17 pages missing from John Wilkes Booth's diary.
For real.
And the pages have never been found, and so that might have something to do with the book.
It might.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Okay, so you're married and you
Yes.
co-authored this book.
Yes.
Describe, like, who does what? Is one more of an editor and you're brainstorming together? How do the roles work?
It's really interesting. I mean, we have a lot of experience working together because we've done a lot of theater together and written a lot of theater together and sketches. And so it worked really well to work on this then. We did it during the pandemic when we didn't have a ton of theater possibilities open
Extra
for
time
us.
on your hands.
Yeah, lots of extra time. Yeah.
So I don't know, we both have a different area that we concentrate on, but we work really well together, and we broke the story together and then took turns on chapters and writing each other very loving notes.
There were a few fights. We're still married. So
Yeah, you guys are. It seems to be nothing. Your relationships would be perfectly strong.
yeah.
I don't know that a lot of.
Rock solid.
I don't know that my wife and I could pull this off. That's for sure.
Writing a book
In fact, we
together.
used to work together, and
Well, we do write differently. Like Katie writes in the morning with like a cup of coffee, and I write in the middle of the night with a different kind of drink. And then we just sort of pass the chapters back and forth.
Yeah.
And then once the book was finished, we would sit together and work on notes together.
Yeah.
and then you wrote it under using a pen name, right?
We
Yes.
did.
How did we
yes.
come up with that pen name?
Well, that's a code you'll have to crack. Let's see if you can figure it out. My name is Andy J. Bennett.
Jay. Okay.
And I am Catherine Martell.
I think I figured it out.
Oh, you cracked it? Oh.
First clue, check mark solved.
So the books, is it readily available now?
Yeah, it's everywhere
is.
fine books are sold, as they like to say.
Okay.
Yeah, anywhere online, indie bookstores. We're actually going to do an event in September with Wild Rumpus, where we're custom
Love that
creating a
place.
scavenger hunt for them,
Yeah,
and using
sure.
some of the codes from the book, and it'll be really fun.
And how did you land on DC to have that be the main part of the location for the story?
Yeah.
Do you have special ties there?
Well, we loved visiting DC, and we did Ford's Theater and all those things, and we realized that if we were going to write a book that's sort of about a real life, in the world of the book, a real life conspiracy in the heart of the government, that it really should be set in the halls of government. So there's a lot of presidential politics at play and sort of socioeconomic things at play. There's a lot of protest things happening in the book, and so we kind of set it in this dramatic world during a presidential election, and it just felt like with Booth and Lincoln and everything happening, DC was perfect.
You know, I went to Ford Theater too, and did you go across the street? Isn't
Yes.
the place where they took President Lincoln?
Yes,
Yeah.
and a
it's
big
just
part of our story happens there. In that-
Okay,
in
because
that
I
museum.
visited that before too. It's this tiny little room.
Yeah.
It doesn't
It
feel
couldn't be any
right.
bigger
Yeah.
than this area right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And there definitely is something about that area.
Yeah.
I kind of
feel the
I
history.
understand. And in
Yeah.
fact, I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Yeah, there's something powerful standing there and where something so momentous happened, and you're just right there.
And the
Yeah.
scale of it is much smaller
Yes.
than I sort of think what
Yeah.
people at home might think. They think of
Yeah.
Ford Theater as this giant place, and
Yeah.
him being all the way across the theater. But it's a pretty small
Yeah, it's
theater.
very small.
Yeah.
Yeah, very intimate and very emotionally resonant to stand there.
Did you go around and for gathering geographical information, or did you spend more time in DC?
Yeah, so we were there for about a week and a half, taking all the notes and photos we could, and then bringing all that back home. Google Maps is a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
boon to writers as well. But yeah, we really tried to get the flavor and the feeling of the place to really infuse it into the
Make
book,
it come
for sure.
alive. Yeah. Did your
Yeah.
investigations.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because the readers can crack the codes, it's pretty cool that they can crack the codes and follow the characters' footsteps through
Yeah.
DC. They can go to all the places that Mia and Logan go.
Right. Going off of that, before we let you go, describe why you wanted to have it be so engaging for all of us as the readers.
Well, we are parents to a fantastic 7-year-old, and we watch him and his cousins and his friends play all the time, and it's always superheroes or magic, and we wanted to create the readers, or inspire the readers of tomorrow to be the hero of their story without needing any powers or magic, just themselves and their brain and a book and a library, and they can be the hero too. So.
Well, there were books when I was growing up.
Stop.
I'm clearly older than all of you guys.
I think we had the same books.
But they were like the choose your own.
Yes.
Choose your own
ending books.
adventure.
I always thought were pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little bit of what's going on.
Yeah,
with
and
this.
we did escape rooms together. We
Yeah.
wrote and designed escape rooms too, and that interactivity, that level of kind of being the character, we wanted to bring into the book. So in a way, you're on the adventure with Mia and Logan, solving the codes with them this way.
So exciting.
That's very cool,
Katie,
guys.
Andy.
Before you go, do you have anything in the works up next?
Hopefully a sequel.
Yeah,
Yeah?
you gotta
And
find
so
out.
it lends itself to that, the storyline.
It's definitely a standalone, but we already have an idea for a sequel.
Love it.
More suspense.
Yes.
You'll have to wait and see.
Thank you guys so
Thank you
much. Nice
both.
to meet
Thanks
you.
for having us.
Thank you for
We
having
appreciate it.
us.
If you want to read Codebreaker for yourself, head to MinnesotaLive.com. We have a link right there for you.